Rage Klingon again. Sorry I haven't updated in a while. It's first year of high school, so crazy. But today I will do one of the best, text messages of my life. My friend texted me at 4 in the morning that what a lot of us fangirls have been praying and pushing for many years now has finally come true. Young Justice is confirmed to have a season 3. I'm so excited! I can't wait. I was reading a ton of news on it earlier today during school. Sadly, it's because it was taking up too much space and I was bored of it, I deleted Injustice, Gods Among Us for the tablet, which is what I would play today in celebration of DC, but because I don't, I'm going to play this new game I got, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Sorry about my lisp. My speaking disorder has been coming back with all the stress of high school. But I'm super excited to see what they're going to do with Young Justice. I really hope they're going to not all the stuff they put into the last season, even though it wasn't that great. But I really hope they're going to do the Vandal Savage and Doomsday with the War World. And they're going to bring back some of the old characters and not of it as a 5-year cliffhanger and try to have us figure out what was supposed to go on. Because not all of us played the video game. Okay, so I've played this a little bit. So let's start. Okay, because I don't have money, I'm going to go play one of the other things I've already done. Let's try. That one doesn't give me that much money. Let's try this one. Okay. Oh, I have to slush him out. Huh. It was recently Halloween. They'll message me on this, what you were for Halloween. I was a post-apocalyptic survivor, and I created my entire costume myself. I shredded the jacket and sewed it back together really crappily, make it look like I did it in a rush. Did the same to a pair of pants, and I bought a pair of steampunk goggles, spent 3 hours on my makeup, and I also created my own mace as my weapon. But I want to know what you guys love hearing about other people's costumes. And if, I don't know if you can, but if you feel like sharing a picture, that would be cool. Okay. I'm not that good at this game, might I add. I'm mediocre. Also, anyone seen Doctor Strange last Friday? I haven't been able to see it, so don't spoil anything. I'm gonna see it this Friday. And I'm also super excited for the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them movie. I've been waiting to see to see a Harry Potter movie in theaters. And all those in theaters, which don't get why, but... Okay, so I gotta destroy these boxes. I'm not a good shot. Yeah, I'm not very good at this game. Saw Magnificent Seven. I don't remember, but if any of you have seen that, tell me what you thought of it, because I watched the original with my family, and I love the original, and the remake of it with Chris Pratt and Matt Boomer, even though he was only in like 3 minutes of the movie, but I was super excited to go see that, and it was a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should try to get it when it comes out. Yeah, I'm not really good with talking while doing these videos. I'm always concentrating on the game I'm playing. But tell me what you think of this game if you guys have it. I've only been playing it for a little while. It doesn't seem to be that in-depth, except you shoot things. I mean, it doesn't seem like you get to create your character, but it's cool. I tried to play the Suicide Squad game, but I got so frustrated with the control mechanisms, I just deleted that and got this instead. Let's see if we have enough now to level up for this. Also, sorry about my last video, the really bad, unfinished walkthrough of Minecraft Story Mode. I ran out to go somewhere, so I wasn't able to finish, but I promise I'll go back and redo that video, but I'm not going to be able to post as much as like most YouTubers do because I just don't have the time with schoolwork, my side hobbies, and my life with my family and my church, so I'm only going to be able to do this so much, so I'll try to do like once a month starting now, but it's Christmas season and I do sell some of my art, so very well, but I'll try to keep up with my promise. Also, if you are in Florida, like in South Florida right now, in Stuart, Florida, the Grace Place there is having a really big event where a former lead singer of Newsboys, it was John James, I think, he's going to be speaking at a teen event they're having, and it's supposed to be really cool to be there. And I think maybe some of you guys will like it if you're like that. I know a lot of people aren't, but I'm normally not a gun person, like I don't like even playing gun games, but this one seems to be actually pretty cool. I prefer, like, weapons-wise overall, I prefer, like, swords, maces, staffs, hammers, giant hammers. I built a giant hammer for my Comic-Con costume a month ago, I think now that it was. I built one for, Comic-Con. Sorry about the ads, I hate ads. But I built a giant hammer for Comic-Con. I was from the anime slash not anime, I don't know what it's called. It's called RWBY, RWBY. It's a really good show if you haven't watched it. It's created by Rooster Teeth. Also, if any of you have the, like, karaoke app or whatever it is, you can follow me on there and songs with me. I'm still Rage Klingon. I don't have a different back to the Injustice thing that I found out about this morning. I want to know what you guys think would make Young Justice last longer, like what ideas, like, I think they need to bring in the teaser they had with Savage. I also think they should bring in Red Hood, being they showed that he died, but they didn't show anything else about that. Or at least in the TV show. I don't know about you who've played the game, which I'm hopefully going to get for Christmas. Or my birthday, I don't know. But if, I want to know what you think will make the they focus on a smaller team instead of the larger team, or like one of the things that I've been hearing a lot from my friends around school is they want Wally to be resurrected. And I agree with that because I'm pretty sure he was in the comic books and he like became the Speed Force or whatever. But I want to know what you guys think will make Young Justice a good show and last, because obviously the last season wasn't as great as the first one. Also, if any of you have been reading the Nightwing like Rebirth comics, and you like can't find the comic books you're missing from your realistic collection, like I found a great site. It's Read Comics Online, or just search Free Comics. It's like I've been reading it like for free without having to subscribe or anything. It's worked really well. But I think that some of you guys might like that. Also, tell me if there are any games you want me to play, like, entertain you guys. I'm not really good. Maybe when I get a camera, I'll do some, like, special effects makeup tutorial videos. Yeah, running out of things to say. Should have written out a script like some other people I know do. If any of you have seen, the X-Men Apocalypse movie, my, parents and I were having a discussion about what Apocalypse meant with his last phrase. And if any of you want to comment on that as well, that'd be interesting. Or just other, like, comic book stuff, DC, Marvel. I'm not prejudiced against that. I recently have been watching a lot of old 80s movies that my parents have been showing me that I love most of them. They're like, some of them are like Lost Boys, Stand By Me, School Ties, what's it called? Three Musketeers, Christian O'Donoghue. And, I can't remember the name of the movie. I've been watching a lot of those old movies, and even though half of the actors, like, ended up getting on drugs, and, like, a lot of them died, in my opinion, at that age, they're a lot hotter than most of the actors that age in our universe right now. Like, I can't even name an actor that's close to, like, 16, 14, 15 that's, like, hot. And they were, like, that age, and I've been reading tons of fanfiction about them. I'm not really... I'm tired. My school is putting on, I'm in theater design production class, and they're putting on a production, James and Giant Peach is our musical this year. And I'm gonna help with the photo shoot we're doing on, I think it's Thursday. No, it's this Thursday. We're doing a photo shoot, and I have to help with the special effects makeup. I can already tell that the girl in charge of it isn't that, like, fond of having an amateur, like, a freshman help. But I'm the best she's gonna get, so whatever. to be honest, I think that's going to be it for today. I mean, it's a 15-minute video, so this is Rage Klingon, and live long and prosper.